If you want to prove the result for k plus 1, so you have this till k, add k plus 1 on both sides. So if you write 3 as 2 plus 1, we can take 2 as a common factor. So it is k plus 1 whole square. If n is equal to 1, then p of 1 is 7 minus 3, because 7 power 1 is 1, 3 power 1 is 1. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all. This is your Shruti ma'am lecturing in Vidyashram, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. In our previous session, we have started that to prove any mathematical statement by using the method of principle of mathematical induction. Here in this session also, we will take up few statements to say that it is true for all positive integers by the method of mathematical induction. So let's see the first statement. We have a plus ar plus ar square plus etc. Arn minus 1 is a into r per n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. So where do you observe this kind of series? It is clearly a geometric series. So we know that summation of a geometric series is given by this formula. So let us see whether this is true for all values of n. So let's take it as p of n is equal to a plus ar square plus ar cube plus etc. ar to the power n minus 1. This is a into r per n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. So let's put n is equal to 1. If you put n is equal to 1 here, it is a into r to the power 1 minus 1. That side it is a into r power n minus 1, r minus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So the coefficient here you get it as a. Here r minus 1 get cancels. We will get the coefficient a. So clearly the left hand side and the right hand side is equal to a. So therefore we can conclude p of 1 is true. So what is the next thing? Assume p of k is true. So if you assume p of k is true, then the statement ar square, ar cube plus etc. ar to the power k minus 1 is equal to a into r power k minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Let's take this as equation 1. Now we have to prove the result for k plus 1 values. So let us prove the result for k plus 1 value. If you want to prove the result for k plus 1 value, you have to add the next term. What is the next term to it? So that is ar. If you have k minus 1 here, then it is k. The next term is k minus 1 plus k. So it is k. So add a into r power k on both sides. So if you add it on both sides, we get the equation as a plus ar square plus ar cube plus etc. plus ar to the power k minus 1 plus ark. And the right side of the equation becomes a into r power k minus 1 divided by r minus 1 plus ark. So on solving the left hand side, you can clearly see a r power k minus a plus a. R power k into r is r power k plus 1 minus a r power k whole divided by r minus 1. Clearly these two terms cancel. You can write this as a r power k plus 1 minus a divided by r minus 1. Take a as a common factor. It is r power k plus 1 minus 1 divided by r minus 1. So therefore, the result is true for k plus 1 values also. So thus, p of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Hence, p of n is true for all n belongs to natural number. So this is the symbol used for all by the method of mathematical induction. Next question. So we have a statement 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus n is less than 1 divided by 2n plus 1 whole square. So let us take p of n is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus n is less than 1 divided by 2n plus 1 whole square. Put n is equal to 1. Then what happens for p of 1? If you put n is equal to here, 1 less than 1 by 8. 2 into 1 is 2 plus 1 whole square. This is 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 square is 9. 9 by 8. So clearly we are getting 1 is less than 9 by 8. It is true. So therefore, p of 1 is true. Assume p of k is true. So if p of k is true, then 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus k is less than 1 divided by 2k plus 1 whole square. So let us prove for n is equal to k plus 1. So consider this as equation 1. If you want to prove the result for k plus 1, so you have this till k. Add k plus 1 on both sides. So add k plus 1 on both sides of equation 1. So what happens? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus k plus 1. So we have less than 1 by 8 2k plus 1 whole square plus k plus 1. Let us solve the right hand side. So multiply 8, it becomes 1 by 8. Here it is 2k plus 1 whole square plus 8 into k plus 1. So here 2k plus 1 whole square you have. So when you solve this equation, the equation becomes 1 by 8 4k square plus 12k plus 9. So clearly this is 1 by 8 2k plus 3 whole square. 1 by 8 2 into k plus 1 because 3 can be written as 2 plus 1. So if you write 3 as 2 plus 1, we can take 2 as a common factor. So it is k plus 1 whole square. So therefore the result is also true for this 1 by 8 2 into k plus 1 whole square. It is of the form 2 into n plus 1 whole square. So thus p of k plus 1 is true. So therefore p of n is true for all n belongs to n by the method of mathematical induction. Next question. We have 7 power n minus 3 power n divisible by 4. So let's take p of n is equal to 7 power n minus 3 power n. We have to show that it is divisible by 4. So let's take n is equal to 1. If n is equal to 1, then p of 1 is 7 minus 3 because 7 power 1 is 1, 3 power 1 is 1, 7 minus is 3. So 4. So 4 is divisible by 4. So therefore, p of 1 is true. If anything is a divisor or when any number is divisible by 4, we write it as a is equal to 4 into n. So if a is a multiple of 4, then it clearly divides by 4 by some factor n. So therefore, let us assume p of k is true. So if p of k is true, then p of k is 7 power k minus 3 power k is divisible by 4. So what I'll do here is I'll take 7k minus 3 power k to some factor 4 into d, where d is a factor that divides 7 power k minus 3 power k. Now let us prove the result for n is equal to k plus 1. If n is equal to k plus 1 we take, the equations become 7 to the power k plus 1 minus 3 to the power k plus 1. So here what I will do, I will subtract 7 into 3 power k and add 7 into 3 power k to the equation, so that it gets simplified. So here, if you take 7 as a common factor, it is here 7 power k minus 3 power k. And if you take 3 power k as a common factor, you will get 7 minus 3 here. So 7 power k minus 3 power k, previously we have written it as in the form of 4d. So we will use this. So 7 into 4d we have. And 7 minus 3 is also 4. Let me take 4 as a common factor, then it becomes 7 into d plus 3 power k. So clearly, the given statement is a multiple of 4. So if it is a multiple of 4 means it can be divisible by 4. So this implies 7 to the power k plus 1 minus 3 to the power k plus 1 is divisible by 4. So therefore, P of k plus 1 is also true. This implies P of n is true for all n belongs to n by the method of mathematical induction. Hence, we have proved. Next one, we have n into n plus 1, n plus 5 is a multiple of 3. If any number is a multiple of 3, there must be a factor to it. So first let us take P of n is equal to n into n plus 1, n plus 5. Let's check for P of 1. So 1 into 1 plus 1, 1 plus 5. So it is 1 into 2 into 6, which is 12. So 12 is a multiple of 3. So therefore, P of 1 is true. Assume P of k is true. If P of k is true, then P of k is equal to k into k plus 1 by k plus 5 is a multiple of 3. So I will write it as 3 into d. Since it is a multiple of 3, I will write it as 3 into d. So let me take it as equation 1. So let us prove for n is equal to k plus 1 values. So just replace k by k plus 1 and verify. So consider P of k plus 1 as k plus 1, k plus 1 plus 1, k plus 1 plus 5. So what I will get here, this is k plus 1 into k plus 2, k plus 6 I will get. So k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 6 I will get. So let me rearrange this. I'll get it as k plus 2, k plus 1, and I'll write this as k plus 5 plus 1. So let me take a binomial product. It is k plus 1 into k plus 1, k plus 5 plus 1. Next plus 2, k plus 1, k plus 5 plus 1. Again, here I can write this as k into k plus 1 into k plus 5, and I can separate plus k into k plus 1. I'm multiplying these two factors with k plus 5 ones and k into k plus 1 with 1 ones. So it becomes k into k plus 1. Here I get 2 into k plus 1. I can directly write it as k plus 6. So again, from equation 1, you can observe k into k plus 1, k plus 5 is a multiple of 3. So I'll replace this by 3 into some d. And if I take k plus 1 as a common factor here, I'll get it as k plus 2k plus 12. So therefore, 3d plus k plus 1, k plus 2k is 3k plus 12. So if you take 3 as a common factor there, it is 3d plus 3 into k plus 1. Here it becomes k, 3 4s are 12. Again take 3 as a common factor. We get d plus k plus 1, k plus 4. So clearly it's a product of 3. That is, it is a multiple of 3. So therefore, p of k plus 1 is true. So hence we can conclude the statement. If p of k plus 1 is true, then what we can conclude? P of n is true for all n belongs to n by the method of mathematical induction. Hence, we have proved the result. Next one, we have ab whole power n is a power n, b power n. So, let p of n is ab whole power n is equal to a power n, b power n. So, put n is equal to 1 there. Then what happens? ab whole power n is a power 1, b power n. That implies ab is equal to ab. So, therefore, p of 1 is true. So, assume p of k is true. If p of k is true, then ab to the power k must be equal to a power k, b power k. So, let us prove for n is equal to k plus 1 values. So, if you take k plus 1 here, what does the equation becomes? Here it is ab to the power k plus 1. I can write this as ab whole power k into a into b. ab whole power k separately ab, or you can write this as separately. Now we have from equation 1 ab whole power k as a power k, b power k. Here we have into a into b. Separate a coefficients and b coefficient. So this is equal to a power k into a and here b power k into b. So bases are same, powers can be added. So we got a power k plus 1 into b power k plus 1 for ab whole to the power k plus 1. So hence p of k plus 1 is true. Therefore, p of n is true for all n belongs to n by the method of mathematical induction. So this is how we can prove any mathematical statement where n belongs to the set of natural numbers, that all the statements are true for all values of n belongs to the set of natural number by the method of mathematical induction. So this is all about the chapter Principle of Mathematical Induction. I already told you will get one 5 marks question for your examination. Hope you understood it very well. We'll meet you in the next session with the new chapter. Until then, keep watching, keep learning, keep exploring. Thank you.